ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಶ್ರೀರಾಮಜಯಂ ಶುಕ್ಲಾಂಬರಧರಂ ವಿಷ್ಣುಂ ಶಶಿವರ್ಣಂ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜಂ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನವದನಂ ಧ್ಯಾಯೇತ್ ಸರ್ವವಿಘ್ನೋಪಶಾಂತಯೇ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ and welcome back to Amara Bharati Samskrita YouTube channel, where we are studying the Manika class 9 Sanskrit textbook. In that, the first lesson, Avivekah, Paramaapadaam, Padam, we look at the exercises, the Abhyasa Bhaga, along with an English explanation of the answers. First question. ನಿಮ್ನ ಲಿಖಿತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಾನಾಂ ಉತ್ತರಾಣಿ ಏಕಪದೇನ ಲಿಖತ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಉಜ್ಜಯಿನ್ಯಾಂ ಕಿಂ ನಾಮ ವಿಪ್ರಹ ಅವಸತ್. ಇನ್ ಉಜ್ಜಯಿನಿ, ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ ಹೂ ರೆಸೈಡೆಡ್? ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಾಧವಃ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಮಾಧವಃ ಕೇನ ಶ್ರಾದ್ದಾರ್ಥಂ ನಿಮಂತ್ರಿತಃ. By whom was Madhava invited for the Shraddha, the ceremony, the death anniversary? Answer is Rajnya, by the king. Akriyamanasya kartavyasya rasam kaha pibati. Who drinks or consumes the essence, the juice of that work which is not done? Kalaha, time itself consumes the juice or the essence of that work which is not done in a timely manner. King karomi iti kaha chintayati. Who ponders or thinks that what shall I do now? Madhava ponders or thinks because the child is alone at home. Who is there to protect the child? So what can I do? How can I go to the ceremony? Krishna sarpaha kena drishta. By whom was the black serpent seen? Nakulena. It was seen by the mongoose. Nakulam kaha vyapaditavan. Who killed the mongoose? Madhava in a hasty manner killed the mongoose. Sampadaha kam vrinate. Whom does wealth or prosperity choose? Vimrishya karinam. Next one. Adholikita prashnanam uttarani purna vakyena likhata. Answer the following questions in full sentences in Sanskrit language. Brahmanaha balakasya rakshayai kam upayam achintayat. For protection of the child, what was the thought that the Brahmin thought of? What was the idea which the Brahmin thought of? Brahmanaha balakasya rakshayai putra nirvisheshasya nakulasya vyavasthapanam nama upayam achintayat. So the Brahmin thought of an idea of having the mongoose, which is not different from his son, in order to protect the boy. Brahmanena avicharya kim kritam. By the Brahmin, without pondering or without thinking, what was done? Brahmanena avicharya nakulasya vyapadanam kritam. The death of the mongoose, the killing of the mongoose, was actually caused by the Brahmin without pondering at all, without thinking. Kalaha kasya rasam pibati. Of what does time steal away, take away the essence? Kalaha adanasya pradhanasya kshipram akriyamanasya kartavyasya cha karmanaha rasam pibati. We have seen the meaning of this shloka in the lesson. Kidrishaha nakulaha brahmanasya chalnayoho aluthat. What was the characteristic of the mongoose when it lay down at the feet of the Brahmin after killing the serpent? Rakta vilipta mukhapadaihi yuktaha nakulaha brahmanasya chalanayoho aluthat. The mongoose, which was having its feet and mouth and face tainted with blood, that kind of a mongoose fell at the feet of the Brahmin and rolled on the ground. Nakulena kaha vyapaditaha. By whom? Who killed the by the mongoose? Who was killed? Nakulena Krishna Sarpaha Vyapaditaha. The black serpent was killed by the mongoose. Paramaapadaam Padam Kim? Avivekah Paramaapadaam Padam. This is the title of this lesson. Sampadaha Kidrisha Bhavanti. What is the characteristic of wealth? Sampadaha Gunalubdhaha Bhavanti. These are the answers. Next one is a questioning. Question means you have to ask questions. Use interrogative words or questioning words. Let us look at some interrogative words. Kaha means who in masculine, and ka means who in feminine. Kim means what in neuter. Kutra is where. Kati is how many. Kada is when. Kutaha is from where. Katham is how. Kimartham is why. Kidrishaha is what kind of or what type of in masculine. Kidrishi in feminine, and Kidrisham in neuter. And then we have to know these three tables. The Kim Shabda in Pullinga, in Strilinga, and in Napumsakalinga. The Kim Shabda in Pullinga is in all the 7 vibhaktis and the 3 vachanas. Kaha kauke kam kaukan kena kabhyam kaihi kasmai kabhyam kebhyah kasmat kabhyam kebhyah kasya kayoho kesham kasmin kayoho keshu. In Strilinga, the same Kim Shabda is like this. Ka ke kaha kam ke kaha kaya kabhyam kabhi kasyai kabhyam kabhyah kasyah kabhyam kabhyah kasyah kayoho kasam kasyam kayoho kasu. In Napumsakalinga they are like this. Kim ke kani kena kabhyam kaihi, and so on. So the first two are different from Pullinga in Napumsakalinga, and from Tritiya to Saptami they are the same as in Pullinga. We will see a few examples here. We have to match the gender, the number and vibhakti of the word with that of the word in the Kim Vibhakti tables of the given word. Okay, so suppose we have a Raja in the question. The underlined word or the bold word as Raja. Raja is a Pullinga Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So for Pullinga Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam in the Kim table it is Kaha. As you can see, Kaha here. So that's what is the question to be asked. Kaha. Then Rama is a Strilinga Pada. Again Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, and it will become Ka. In the same way, I'll show you the other one examples also. Ramena is actually Tritiya Vibhakti, Pullinga Ekavachanam. It will become Kena. Sharadaya is in Strilinga, same Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam, it will become Kaya. Tapovane, it's actually a location in the Tapovana. It is Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachanam, it will be Kasmin or Kutra. Kutra means where. Kasmin means in what. So both of these answers are correct. Sarovarasya is a Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachanam, will become Kasya. Very easy. Sarovarasya will become Kasya. Devan, Pullinga, Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam will become Kan. Dhenu Nam is in Strilinga, Shashti Bahuvachanam will become Kasam. I'll show you here. It is Shashti Bahuvachanam is Kasam for Dhenu Nam. Then you have Nagarat will be Kasmat, from where, or Kutaha. Kutaha is from where. Because Kutaha we saw in the table here, Kutaha is from where. So these were a few examples. Now we'll go to the question proper. Adholikita vakyeshu sthula padani adhi ashritya prashna nirmanam kurta. Frame questions using word in bold. Madhavaha Ujjainyam avasat. Ujjainyam means in Ujjaini is the place called Ujjaini. So the question to be asked is Kutra avasat. You should not forget the question mark sign at the end. Where did Madhava live? Kutra. Brahmani Shishoha Rakshartham Brahmanam Niyojya Snatung Gata. Brahmanam is Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachana. It will become Kam. The word in green. Brahmanaha Daridryat achintayat. Because of his poverty, he thought like this. So we can ask the question, kimartham? Why did the Brahmana think? Kimartham? You can ask, or also you can ask, because it is Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachana, you can ask kasmat. Then yadi karyam kshipram na kriyate tada kalah tasya. Very easy. Kasya. That's all. Saha brahmana nakulam. Again, dvitiya bhakti ekavachanam will become same as kam. Nakulaha samipam agachantam krishna sarpam. Again, dvitiya bhakti ekavachanam, it will again come, but here we have an akara, so we have to write kam like this. If the word following the kam is a consonant, it's a vyanjana, then we can put the bindu, the dot on the top. But if it's a swara, we have to put the makara here. Nakulasya mukham padaha cha raktena. Very easy. Kena. Tritiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Kena. So these are the questions to be asked, and you should not forget the question mark symbol at the end. Next question. Adholikhita prashnan yatha nirdesham uttarata. Means do as directed. Asti Ujjainyam Madhavaha nama Vipraha. In Ujjaini, there is a Brahmin by name Madhava. In this Asmin Vakye Kim Kriyapadam Prayuktam. What is the verb? They are asking Kriyapada. So the verb is Asti, means is. Asti is the answer. Kintu Balasya Atra Rakshakaha Nasti. Atra Kim Kartripadam Vartate. So in this sentence, however, for the boy, there is no protector. So what is the subject? Kartripada in this question, in this sentence is Rakshakaha. Is the Kartripada. There is no protector. That is the Kartripada. Brahmanam drishtva nakulaha rakta vilipta mukha padaha tasya charanayoho aluthat. Asmin vakye kim visheshya padam. That is the noun. Prayuktam, they have asked. Brahmanam drishtva, upon seeing the Brahmin, nakulaha, the mongoose, rakta vilipta mukha padaha, with a face and legs tainted with blood, tasya charanayoha will aluthat, fell at his feet and rolled on the ground. So in this sentence, which is the Vishesha Pada, the Vishesha Pada is the noun which has an adjective. So in this sentence, Nakulaha Rakta Vilipta Padaha. So Rakta Vilipta Padaha is the adjective and Nakulaha is the noun. Vishesha Pada. Atra antare brahmanopi shraddham grihitva griham upavrataha. Atra dattva iti padasya kim viloma padam pradattam asti. So, in the meantime, the Brahmin also, having finished his shraddha, taking the shraddha, came home, returned home, receiving the shraddha, the lunch. Okay, dattva means giving, and they are asking for the opposite word, viloma pada. So the opposite is grihitva. Dattva is giving and grihitva is receiving. Grihitva is the answer. Balakaha susthaha sarpascha vyapaditah tishtati. Atra balaka sustha ityanayoha padayoha kim visheshana padam asti. So they are asking for the adjective. Balaka susthaha, the child was all right, and sarpascha vyapaditah, and the serpent was dead. Serpent was standing dead there, was sitting dead there. Atra balaka susthaha ityanayoho. In this part of the sentence, the boy who is all right, the healthy boy, we can say, padayoho kim visheshana padam, which is the adjective. The answer is susthaha. Yadi satvaram na gacchami ityatra shigram iti padasya kim paryaya padam. They are asking for the synonym in the sentence. If I don't go fast, if I don't go quickly, shigram means quickly, satvaram is also quickly, so the paryaya pada is satvaram. So these are the 6 answers to the 6 questions. Next one, arrange the following sentences in chronological order. Ghatana kramanusaram vakyani pustikayam likhata. So they have given a set of sentences. The easy way to do this actually is to convert each of these sentences into your language. In this case, I have converted each of these sentences to English. The first one is the Brahmin having stationed the mongoose for protection of the sun departs. In Ujjaini, a Brahmin by name Madhava lives. The Brahmin having accepted, and so on. These are all the translations of the same sentences which we saw in the previous page from Ka to Nya. So now we have to arrange these sentences in chronological order, which we will see now. The first one is Kha. In Ujjaini, a Brahmin by name Madhava lives. Second one is Gha. The Brahmin gets invited to the Shraddha ceremony by the king. Third one is Ka. The Brahmin having stationed the mongoose for protection of his son departs. The fourth one is Nga. The Brahmin goes to the king's palace for the Shraddha ceremony. Fifth one is Cha. Cha is the mongoose kills the serpent which approaches the boy. Next one is Ja. Ja is the face of the mongoose becomes tainted with blood. Then next is Ga. Ga is the Brahmin having accepted the Shraddha returns home. Then comes Jha. Having seen the blood tainted mongoose, the Brahmin thinks, surely my son has been eaten by the mongoose. Then next is Cha. The Brahmin having seen the boy safe and secure experiences sorrow. The last is Nya. Task should not be done hurriedly. So this is the correct chronological order. Kha, Gha, Ka, Nga, Cha, Ja, Ga, Jha, Cha, Nya. Next question. Adholikhita kathanayoho uchita bhavartham tick mark iti chinhena pradarshayata. For the following statements, choose the one which gives the correct meaning or the implication and affix the tick sign. First one, Sahasa vidadhita nakriyam. No task should be done in a hurried way. That's the meaning of this sentence, and we have to choose which one of them gives the correct meaning. Karyam sarvada eva vicharya kartavyam. For all tasks, we should properly consider, properly ponder, properly have a thought process and then execute the task. That is the first one. Karyam yada kada eva. Randomly we should decide for which of the activities we should do a planning, and for other things we should do it as it is. So that's what is the meaning of the second sentence. Randomly we should do the activities. Then kanichit karyani eva vicharya kartavyani natu sarvani. Only some of the tasks have to be done in a thoughtful way, not all of them is the meaning of the third sentence. So the correct answer is karyam sarvada eva vicharya kartavyam, the first one. All tasks have to be done in a thoughtful manner, in a planned manner. Then kshipram akriyamanasya kalah pibati tadrasam. For a thing which is not done in a timely manner, kalah pibati tadrasam, the time itself removes its essence. The first one is kalah karyasya anandam nashayati. Time removes the joy of the work. Second one, karyasya anandaha swayameva nashyati. The joy, the essence of the joy of the work gets removed by itself. Karyasya swadaha nyunaha bhavati. The taste of the work becomes less. The correct answer is karyasya anandam kalaha nashayati. Time removes the essence of the joy of the work. Next one. Seventh one, samuchita pratipa melanam kuruta. Match the opposite words. We'll go from easy to tough. For adanam, very easy. Pradhanam is the opposite. Adana is taking and pradhanam is giving. Then vivekaha, avivekaha, very easy. Viveka is wisdom or discrimination about what is right, what is wrong. Avivekaha is kind of hastiness, lack of viveka. Then third one is upasritya and apasritya, very easy. Then samipam duram, near and far. Then next is daridryam sampanata. Daridryam is poverty and sampanata is plenty. Next, atra visheshanani dattani. Here are given some adjectives. These are the adjectives, Visheshanani. Etani adholikhita Visheshyaihi saha yojayita. Match these adjectives with the nouns given below. Nakulaha, Balakaha, Sarpaha. So, in case of this, the general rule is to match the gender, number and the vibhakti. Then it becomes very easy. But in this case, the Visheshyas, that is the nouns, are all given in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. And these are also in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So, it requires little more thought. So, we will do one by one. For Nakulaha, Chirakala Palitaha means it was reared for a long time. Putra Nirvisheshaha is shown here, which is that it is equivalent to a son. Rakta Vilipta Mukhapadaha. And when he came back home, its face and legs were tainted with blood. Upakarakaha, it's a favorable thing, it did a favor. And finally, Mritaha, it actually died because of the hastiness of the Brahmin. In Balakaha, there's only one, Susthaha, he was alright, he was hale and healthy, he was safe. And Sarpaha is Krishnaha, it's black in color, and Vyapaditaha, it was killed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 5 plus 1, 6, plus 2, 8 here. So we match the adjectives with the corresponding nouns. This brings me to the end of this particular lesson. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share. See you in the next video with the next lesson from the same textbook. YouTube, Amara Bharati Samskrita, Shubham Bhuyat, Mangalamastu, Shri Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu.